I was told already.
One moment, please. This is extremely delicate. There. Ah, wonderful. Algernon Wasp, purveyor of the exotic and the exquisite. Enchanté.
Tacitus Kilgore.
How can I help you? May I interest you in a hat, perhaps? How about a nymph? I import them from Brussels. The idiots in this town all want Italian nymphs, but the Italians make the coarsest of marble. I mean, quite frankly, the Baroque is an abomination. Belgium. Now that is a land for the connoisseur.
Oh, yes. Yeah, as I always say. But, you know, I'm not really a nymph kind of man.
Oh, of course, too ephemeral. You want something, more tangible, more gothic. I also make corsets. Would you like a corset? I always wear one.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I ride a lot of horses. The whalebone might stick in.
Well, a cup of tea.
Sure.
And what is it you do, Mr. Kilgore? Are you a gentleman of leisure? An aesthete? An artist?
No, I suppose I'm kind of an adventurer.
Ha! Yes, of course you are. Here, be careful with the china. Sir, it is French.
Not Belgian?
No. They are Philistines in that area, not to be trusted. Youth, eternally preserved in marble, is more their specialty. I fear China will always elude them. Now, why are you here exactly?
I don't know.
You're an adventurer. A wanderer, a lost soul cast out from heaven?
Sure.
Well, I do pay exceptionally well for certain objects needed for my art.
Oh, you do?
I do. Exceptionally well.
Well, what do you need?
Let's see. Right now, I have a couple of commissions. I need at least 15 egret plumes. Good ones, obviously. Also need 15 assorted orchids. Here's a list.
Okay. I will see what I can do. Thanks for the tea.
Thank you, Tacitus. It'll be very worth your while.
Out of the damn way!
Are you well?
This place sure makes sore eyes.
Ah, excuse me, bud.
What?
Listen, bit of a weird question, but do you know where I might find some moonshine?
What?
Moonshine. You know, strong liquor. Over strong.
Wow, you want to get over drunk?
No, it's not for drinking.
What is it for?
Oh, I just need some.
Well, as luck would have it, you are in the legal hooch capital of America. There's plenty of real booze here. But for shine, well, I'm guessing you'd need to go out into the woods. I mean, I know you'd have to go out into the woods.
Now listen, I don't need that much.
How much?
About 100 gallons.
Of shine?
Yes, thereabouts.
Why?
Oh, all right, I'm trying. I'm building a machine. A machine of love.
100 gallons of hooch and love's gonna come pretty cheap.
Please, friend. I'll pay. Just bring it here. It's for a good cause.
Well, if anyone knows who's moving that kind of shine, it'll be that stagecoach guy in Rhodes. I've been covered in worse, friend.
Just had to be me.
Hello, sir.
Oh, Lord!
Hey, partner. Just a moment, please. Happy to help you start over. Well, how can I be of service? Pleasant travels.
Drunken? You ain't right. Oh, great.
How do you do?
Glad you dropped in. I've got that, information you asked for.
I need something more specific this time. A wagon full of moonshine.
Well, you might just be in luck.
I knew I picked the right feller to speak to.
For those who know which way the slip flows.
Passengers awaiting this service, it is now available to board.
Okay, girl.
Two fellas in the...
33 years ago, I lost my leg and I've been hopping.
No, in truth, this man deserves no earthly respect from us. As a sign of respect to our Creator, we pay respect to the dead.
Yeah.
You a lawman? Go to hell! You better turn heel right now, you hear me?
Hey there, girl.
Oh, you ain't so tough.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Now, where's this shine? Who we got here? This way, girl. That's shine, all right. Get you home. I got your moonshot!
You're a wonderful man. Wonderful.
You got my money?
It's for a very good cause. My name is Professor Andrew Bell III. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Can't say that I have.
Oh, I'm an inventor. Maybe you've read about me.
I don't read much.
Oh, well, that's too bad. Oh, yes.
You got my money?
Oh, well, it is the most wonderful invention, friend. Oh, you, sir, have done a great deed.
All I've done is get some creep a lot of drink.
Creepers. Excellent. No nonsense. Now, you've helped me develop the most humane machine imaginable. A way to induce calmness to our most troubled souls. A way to end the barbarity of a public hanging. Oh, so humane.
What are you talking about?
The electric chair.
What?
See, it's a chair full of electricity. It's quite fascinating. It calmly and peacefully dispatches sinners to face judgment. Yes, judgment. Yeah.
Where is it?
Well, it's in my laboratory. The next thing I need is a demonstration. A public one. Huh. Do you know the police chief?
As well as anyone.
Oh, wonderful! Perhaps you can encourage him to let me demonstrate the chair. It will help bring this town into the next century. Yes, could you do that?
You all right, girl?
Bonsoir, monsieur.
Blind fool!
At least the wind makes it smell better around here.
¡Órale, muévete!
Bonsoir, monsieur.
Mister, come on in. First time? Let me know if you have any questions. Shelves are all labeled up top. You don't see something, just check the catalog.
Now, let me see.
Okay, then. All yours. Mm-hmm. Well, then. Okay. Good. All right.
Got what I need.
Did you see those fireworks?
Thanks. Come on, girl.
Hey there, friend. How can I help you? Can't give you much for this. If you take some time to practice your work, I could give you more money in future, you know? Okay, then.
Thanks for your help. That makes me real hungry. Thank you.
Look, I'm not being unreasonable.
Come, my love.
Better than this.
We cannot replace perfectly good China set because of one chip. Well, thank you for stepping in, sir.
Lucky there was a real man around here. Thank you.
Right place, right time is all.
You all right?
Oh, you look foolish.
Yeah, there's a girl.
You must be damn stupid if you think you could come back here.
Excuse me. So welcome to our humble police house. What the hell is going on with you? What can I do for you?
Chief, I'm representing the inventor of a humane execution machine. An electric chair. And he wants to demonstrate his invention here.
Ah, I'm familiar with the man and his work. Tell you what, I'll give you a permit. But it's gonna cost you $100 in fees.
Okay, well, the price is fair. Here you go.
And here, sir, is your permit. Pending the usual formalities, of course, such as finding a suitable candidate for humane dispatchment.
I'll tell that to the professor.
Good luck.
Come on, folks! All aboard! Please, again, forward.
Señor?
Ah, hello, friend!
Hello, Professor...
Andrew Bell III.
That's it. So, the chief says you can test out your machine, pending the usual formalities.
And what are they?
Finding a suitable, subject.
Ah, funny you should mention. This fella here, he seems sturdy enough and he's guilty as sin.
Wilson J. McDaniels, wanted for murder, bigamy, and immoral animal husbandry. What's that?
The mind shudders. Ugh. Here, find him for me and help me put him out of his misery. Huh. Final piece of the puzzle.
Come on now, get moving.